Hey guys, this is Trinity, and today me and my dad will share some insights with you about wearing masks to protect yourself from the coronavirus. I will talk about the benefits of wearing a mask and the downsides of wearing a mask when one is not applying his common sense while using mask. Also, we will talk about the danger of wearing a mask, especially if you have asthma. And what I'm about to say is very important. Be very careful using a mask if you have asthma, because you can kill yourself. Now, I'm not saying you should not use a mask to protect yourself from the virus if you have asthma. I am not responsible. I am not a medical doctor. If you have asthma and you're not comfortable wearing a mask, I recommend you consult your medical doctor. It is up to you to decide. All I am saying is to use your own judgment, because when you are wearing a mask, you lessen your intake of oxygen, which can be extremely dangerous for people who have asthma. For asthma patients, I recommend, if you do not want to wear a mask, you can spend a lot of time away from others as much as possible, where you do not have to wear a mask. Most of the time, if you do not want to wear a mask, this video is not to tell you to wear a mask or not to wear a mask. It is up to you to decide. It is just to raise your awareness of the danger of wearing a mask if you have asthma. Also, if you have asthma and you choose not to wear a mask, you can still practice social distancing. First of all, I will begin by saying which is obvious. Every day you need enough oxygen. You should at least spend 30 minutes outdoor every day getting fresh air. Some of you have all your car windows up while driving and have your house windows closed, even on a nice day when the weather is nice. Many of you do not get enough oxygen, which can be very harmful to your health. And some of you, now because of the coronavirus, are making matters worse. Some of you, while driving your car alone, you have all your windows up in the car while wearing your mask. Also, some of you guys are wearing your mask all day long, even if you are in a field with no one around you. There are those who also wear their mask all the time in their house. We must apply our wisdom and common sense. I understand the importance of wearing a mask around others that may be infected with the virus, but we must not use a mask in a way that do not make sense, or we will cause more health problems for ourselves. For example, if you are in your backyard alone or in a park with no one around you, you can take off your mask and get some fresh air. Or you're driving your car with no one in your car. If you sanitize your car, you can drive with your mask off. You can also have your windows down, especially if no one else is in the car, because if you are not getting enough oxygen, you will create health problems for yourself. All teaching rather it is spiritual teaching or martial arts or whatever teaching, we must apply our own wisdom and common sense to it. You do not want to create other health problems for yourself, like quarantining yourself and not getting enough fresh air. It is okay to quarantine yourself. Just make sure you are getting basic stuff you need every day, like enough sunlight, enough fresh air, and exercise, and enough rest, enough water, enough fruits and vegetables, and being in a healthy state of mind. And here are some tips to help you keep healthy. One is to blow your nose often. It may sound a bit weird, but it is very effective. It helps you to filter out certain germs and bacteria. Also, why washing your hands is so important is because you touch all over with your dirty hands. You touch your lips and many places of your body. You might rub your eyes with your dirty hands or put your hand in your nose. Putting your dirty hands in your nose can be very harmful for your health. You must avoid putting your dirty hands in your nose at all times. And many viruses you breathe through your nose. And also, always wash your hands before you eat and keep your immune system strong and focus on eating as healthy as possible so your body is more strong to defend itself from diseases and infections. And also, if you plan on wearing a mask, I recommend you do your own research on what is the best mask to wear so you do not just go out there and buy any type of mask. And thank you, and peace, light, and love, and health, and true brotherhood, and subscribe for more amazing, extraordinary videos from us.